Good afternoon. My name is David Fix, and today I will be presenting our final recommendations for the Southwest Transit marketing team. But before starting, I would like to take a moment and recognize those in attendance today. Thank you, Director, our esteemed team members, and our valued stakeholders in attendance today. To begin, given the urgent competitive threat facing the company, we were tasked with selecting the strongest possible four-person team and identifying leadership and motivation strategies that would allow this group to perform under intense pressure. This presentation summarizes our selection rationale, anticipated challenges, and the leadership framework that will help this team deliver the required marketing campaign within the 6-week deadline. If I can direct your attention to slide 2, as outlined in the Southwest Transit case, the company is facing a significant sales decline after a major competitor released 50 new flight plans at highly competitive fares. Leadership has directed us to rapidly assemble a capable four-person marketing team that can develop and launch an effective campaign before the unveiling of the new aircraft in just under 6 weeks. The team selected must demonstrate stability under pressure, strong collaboration skills, and the ability to produce high quality work quickly. Research shows that high performance teams thrive when they combine complementary skill sets, clear shared roles, and effective communication structures. Therefore, our focus was on choosing individuals whose strengths align with these demands while minimizing potential interpersonal risks. After reviewing all candidate profiles, we identified the four key individuals who could deliver the strongest performance under time pressure. As you see before you, the four individuals identified were Elizabeth, Natalie, Caitlin, and Michael. My team and I believe these four individuals bring balanced strengths in communication, collaboration, leadership, emotional intelligence, and astute attention to detail. These qualities will be vital to meeting our deadline and performing with excellence. The selection process prioritized competencies that research identifies as essential for team effectiveness, including communication clarity, shared mental models, and adaptability. Together, these four individuals create a team capable of both creativity and disciplined execution. We selected Elizabeth first because she represents the team's collaborative anchor. She is diplomatic, positive, and comfortable in leadership roles. Elizabeth has demonstrated an ability to integrate multiple perspectives and keep teams grounded in the organization's long term goals. Her problem solving skills and reliability make her an ideal stabilizing force, especially in high pressure situations. Studies show that team members with high relational intelligence contribute significantly to cohesion and performance under stress. Elizabeth's presence enhances unity and creates a psychologically safe environment. Natalie brings a very different but equally crucial skill set. She is an exceptional communicator, both written and verbal, and has a natural capacity to persuade, negotiate, and diffuse conflicts. In the context of a marketing campaign, Natalie's strengths directly support message development, stakeholder engagement, and maintaining team morale. Her motivation for challenges aligns well with goal setting theory, which demonstrates that challenging specific goals lead to higher performance. Natalie thrives when expectations are high, thus making her an ideal fit for a time compressed project. Caitlin provides the detail orientation and analytical rigor the team needs to be successful in this endeavor. She consistently produces high quality work under pressure and holds herself to high standards. Although she exhibits traits that are often associated with being a perfectionist, this trait becomes an asset when accuracy and precision are essential, as is the case in a marketing campaign tied to the company's financial recovery. Research in organizational behavior shows that the conscientiousness is one of the strongest predictors of job performance, especially for complex project based tasks. Her precision will help ensure the campaign is delivered flawlessly. Michael adds emotional intelligence, mentoring strengths, and a blend of tactical and strategic thinking. He elevates team cohesion by encouraging others and helping them remain engaged. Teams facing high workloads benefit significantly from members who can buffer stress through interpersonal support. Emotional intelligence has been repeatedly linked to higher team effectiveness and improved conflict management. Michael helps balance the strong personalities of Natalie and Caitlin, ensuring cooperation rather than competition. The most difficult selection decision was choosing Caitlin over Susan. Susan brings creativity and interpersonal warmth, but the project requires flawless execution, strict deadlines, and a high tolerance for workload pressure. Caitlin's strengths and accuracy and analytical rigor are more aligned with these demands. This decision reflects stakeholder oriented reasoning consistent with conscious capitalism principles, where choices are guided by long term value creation and organizational sustainability. This team's strengths include collaboration, led by Elizabeth, communication, provided by Natalie, precision, delivered by Caitlin, unity and morale, supported by Michael. However, potential weaknesses include competitiveness, perfectionism, and impulsivity. However, leadership can mitigate these risks by establishing structure, clarifying expectations, and fostering psychologically safe dialogue. Research shows that potential conflict between constructive becomes constructive when supported by strong leadership, shared purpose, and transparent communication. To motivate this team, we recommended integrating these three evidence based frameworks: self determination theory, which emphasizes autonomy, competence, and relatedness; goal setting theory, using clear, challenging goals to energize high performers like Natalie and Caitlin; and transformational leadership, inspiring purpose through articulating the urgency of the mission and empowering team members to leverage their strengths. Additionally, a collaborative conflict resolution strategy should be utilized to address disagreements, ensuring that conflict becomes productive rather than disruptive. A conscious capitalism approach ensures the team's work benefits all stakeholders, not just leadership. Our team selection reflects higher purpose through protecting jobs and stabilizing revenue, stakeholder orientation through meeting the needs of our employees, customers, and shareholders, conscious capital leadership through selecting members who elevate rather than dominate others, conscious culture through supporting trust, transparency, and long term collaboration. This perspective ensures the marketing campaign advances the company's mission while reinforcing ethical, people centered leadership values. In closing, this four-person team is positioned to create value across the organization. Employees benefit from improved job security, customers receive clear communication and improved brand experience, leadership regains competitive positioning and momentum ahead of the aircraft unveiling. By combining strategic talent selection with evidence-based leadership strategies, Southwest Transit will be well equipped to deliver a high-impact marketing campaign within the 6-week window. Thank you for your time today. I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have.